Today we talk about why people always focus on the negative things, always focus on the bad things, or focus on what we don't have. And I think it's very common for a lot of people. And I think it's a human nature. Just like recently there is a news about a young lady who was about to go into the deep water to drown herself. But the police, they were very slow to help, to save her. They didn't help this lady, and the lady died. And we always focus on this kind of news or information in our life. I think that is human nature. We love this kind of bad things, bad information, or tragedies. And I think we should train our brain not to focus on this kind of things. And like I said, that I learned from this book. I read this book, and it says that we can focus on our bright future. Our bright future is our truth, and our reality cannot be our truth, because what we have is all the reactions in our brain, and by controlling the reactions, the chemical reactions or physical reactions in our brain, those things will become our reality. So that's why the second topic we talk about the bright future of ourselves. For me, in the future, I will become a very big CEO. I have a big company. I have so many English corner shops in Shenzhen or in China or all over the world. And only thinking about this makes me very happy. I will not focus on the bad things, right, Masha? Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Only thinking about that, it makes me very happy, and I don't focus on the bad things. Suddenly I change my life, because the brain cannot tell whether it is a fact or it is an imagination. It is all about the chemical reactions in your brain, and our brain cannot tell whether it's a fact or not. Simply those imaginations become your truth. Thank you very much. So it's very simple. I want you guys to see the bright future of yourselves. Even Mary, who is in her 70s, sorry Mary, I tell you the others your age, but also Mary can imagine the bright future or become a charity giver. In the future, Mary helps a lot of people, helps a lot of people in need. Like some people cannot earn the money, and she becomes donate some money to these persons. Or in the future, Mary will travel around the world, some very beautiful places, like the Antarctica, like the South Pole. Also, maybe some or something. I learned from Kobe yesterday. The lights in the skies, so beautiful. Have you been to that places? Yeah, think about it. It's so beautiful, so amazing about the future, the nature, so wonderful. So imagine about this will make you very happy. Or like Abby, the future is about a big house in Shenzhen. In the reality, maybe she doesn't have a big house in Shenzhen, but only imagine that makes her very happy. And with this happiness, this kind of emotion inside her heart, she will work very hard. The power to work very hard. But If you believe that, oh, my present is very terrible, I live in a very small, my neighbors are very noisy, and it's very old, the house is terrible, so how possible to have the bright future? How can you have the passion? How can you have the energy to take action? It's impossible. Then you will not work very hard. Then you will just want to, oh, I don't want to work in the morning. I don't want to go to work in the Sunday morning. It's terrible. And the life is so horrible. I don't want to work. And of course, you will have the terrible future because you will that you will not have a bright future. So be careful about is happening in your focus, change your brain to make your brain focus on the good things. This, yeah, that's what I want to share. Do you have some other want to share?
Yes, you.
Yes.